Hello, YouTube. It is Digimon Adventure part 18? I should know this. I think it's 18. So today we're going to try and go back to the real world. It's also day 49 of the birthday stream for those keeping track. And we're going to play a bunch of other Digimon games today. So it'll be fun. But we're starting off with this one because it's familiar. So let's get back to it. Yeah, I don't really want that party, if you can believe it. I really should level some of these guys up. I just don't want to. I'm going to use the boys. That's just my favorite team. It is, in fact, 18. Let's go. I'm cracked. Oh, so you guys like my fit today? Going full Digimon today. Oh, I wonder if they made models for... I wonder if they made the models for Afro Agumon and Rasta Palmon. Let's find out. Okay. This can only go well. I think knowing this game, they'll like cut away or they'll cut to black and then cut back and be like, it didn't work. We didn't make it in. Hold on. I have not been keeping up with my notes. Luckily, every day is the same. So it's easy. Okay. Yeah, all caught up now. Nobody has donated since day 35. That's not true. Day 39, we got $7. It's almost like when someone drops a bomb that nobody else feels like they have to donate anymore. Almost. Almost like that. Why do you need notes for rewatch the streams? I don't rewatch my streams. You know how many times I stream? I don't have time for that. I'm busy. Cool. Alright. Now I'm updated. I forgot this is the introduction to Nanimon. Feel very average about Digimon. Am I welcome here? Also, hi friends. Yeah, it's fine. Although I did ask you for help on something and you said I can't help you, so you're dead to me, but that's fine. No, I'm kidding. Should have said get fucked nerd instead. Honestly, I would have left. Look at those lips. Nanimon's lips, they're not as good as the Robocop lips from the Robocop game, but they're pretty up there. Nanimon a future written on its head? Does it say Mirai? I've never actually looked at what his head says. Oh, did they call it hot sauce when Nanimon was drinking too? I forgot about this scene. I know that Wizardmon is a drunk. I don't remember if Nanimon's a drunk too. Oh yeah. Look at this villain. Can't believe this cat is evil. Got him on the permanent champion, except for when they like make up an excuse to make them not a permanent champion. It's like, oh, the tail ring fell off, and now they're too weak. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, why didn't they just de-evolve the Salamon? I don't understand. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Oh, Maz, did you complete Gongaga, by the way? Because that area do be confusing. This is a huge castle. Yeah, there might be some traps around here. Be careful. Alright, I'll go check it out. I'm going to be courageous. That fight was the last thing I did. Same. And it was not fun. I got mind blasted trying to do that fight. I'm here to run around and kick it up. To show them all the things that we can do. Let's kick it up. Alright, I'll go check it out. No, I'll go. Mateo, Tachi, if you take the lead, we'll all get caught in some trap. True. Alright, he didn't like that. You go first, Yamato. Let me not be courageous, which is, you know, the thing I'm supposed to be. Yamato, are you okay with this? Yamato, do a better job of being careful around Vamemon's minions. We're all good and bad at different things. Taichi knows his strengths and weaknesses, right? So, see, even I can be more of an adult sometime. Alright. Cosmo Cannon is so refreshing, I can actually see things again. Yeah. I will say, some of the objectives in Cosmo Canyon are a little bit obtuse. About, like, how to get from where to where. I think it's still better than Gongaga, but it's not amazing. It's not great. It's a little bit. You'll see. You'll all see. Not very scared for this challenge? You should be. It sucks. It's not very good at all. So I keep going back here because I'm like, should I just like run through this? I mean, I know it'll probably damage me. But how much? Because that seems like a pretty slow clip. Ooh, platinum fragments. I like those. Oh, but there's something blocking it. Never mind. I lied. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Yeah, it's a combat challenge. It's completely optional as far as I know. If you're a little bitch. I think that's why it hurts so much, is that I do think it is optional. But I was just like, I've completed everything else, so like I should be able to complete this. And eventually I did. But boy, was it not a fun journey. No way it's optional for platinum, though? No, I don't think so either, because it involves learning, it's the one you need to learn an enemy skill, and I assume that there's another trophy for learning all the enemy skills, so. And like I was saying this in the Discord, that it's, you know, you would think like, oh, just come back later when you're over levels. Nope, because level sync exists now, which did not exist in a remake, to my knowledge. So, even if you think, if you want to come back later, you're gonna have to come back way later. Holy shit, Metal Gremlin is big in this. He is. He's a chunky boy. Excited for him to beat him my first try. I believe in you. Again, and I don't know if mods feel the same way, but I genuinely hope that you guys don't struggle on it. I hope that you just beat it the first try. Like I like, it's so bad that I don't even want you to join me in the misery. I just want people to beat it. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't care. I genuinely hope everyone beats it. But it is hard. It is not a good challenge. It's like the difficulty is so ridiculous because it's like there's like multiple reasons why it's difficult. It's not even just like, oh, there's like one or two mechanics that are kind of annoying that you have to work around. No, you have to work around like 5 different mechanics. I'll be honest, I don't think the fight is doable on the first try. I kind of don't think it is either. I don't. That's kind of why I confidently said I hope he does it, because I don't think it's possible. Yes, Under. And it's elaborated on. I should probably start speeding up, but I'm afraid to speed up mid-battle. Alright, let's try this. Hey, okay. Metal Gremlin! Did you not think Cindy in Final Fantasy 15 was a good Cid? I thought she was fine. I think she was better than Old Man Cid in 15. I think my speed up might be higher than it normally is for this. Alright, I just had to get the bit off. Oh, okay. I was a little, I won't say it. It'll be fun. Trying my best to not color people who are behind me's expectations too much. Sometimes there are like things like that fight where I'm like, I have to talk about this. Like I can't just like keep this inside. I need to talk about it. But I'm trying for the most part to not really say anything, so that people can go in with their own expectations and go in kind of blind. Ooh, what's this? Is that a spellbinding circle? What's this? I wrote this game. Is it safe to approach? It seems like it transfers you to another space, like a warp point. I don't think it's dangerous per se. We may, if we use it carelessly, we may get lost. So have to be careful. There ought to be a map. I don't know what either of these mean. Guess we'll have to be careful about going forward. Yes, we need to remember the locations of the warp entry and exit points. Hell yeah. But yeah, just my non-spoiler take on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the game is very, very good. There's some annoying parts, but like every annoying part that I've come across is not annoying. Like, I don't think there's anything that's been like required that's been annoying. I think every part that's been annoying has just been like me trying to do more than I need to. So we'll see. I think it's genuinely very, very good. I think I'm definitely enjoying it more than Final Fantasy 16. And I want all of you to remember me saying it's really, really good before I go for the platinum and I decide I hate it. Because if the game requires you to beat on hard mode and their hard mode is the same as the last two games like this, it's going to be really bad. It's not going to be fun. And I don't want to play it. So maybe it'll be fun. It won't, but maybe it'll be fun. I haven't crossed anything that has annoyed me yet. So far, it's been absolutely incredible. There's some navigation stuff that's a little annoying in Cosmic Canyon and Gongaga Jungle when you're trying to go for the completion. And like I said, there's a couple fights here and there that are just kind of annoying, but that's it. The Alphabet in Chapter 4 was kind of annoying. It wasn't too bad once I realized that I wasn't sprinting. I assume it'll be easier, though, because it's so much easier to restore. I mean, I guess. The big thing is that they limit items, and I'm still using items fairly regularly in my playthrough. So knowing that items might be turned off for hard mode is kind of a bummer, because I'm like, that could make this much, much harder. Just trying to figure out what we're doing here. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. But we'll see. I think my favorite thing about Rebirth's combat is there's just so many options. And it's rad. Like, there's just so many different ways you can play between the different characters, between the different materia, between, like, the different abilities, the synergy abilities, the normal abilities. There's just so many different ways to tackle each fight. The only thing that I think could annoy me, and I think might actually happen, so I'm like kind of holding my breath for it, is I think the only thing that would annoy me at this point would be if they start making fights that require like very specific materia setups or like very specific ability setups. Because I'm like, I feel like that's exactly the opposite of what you want to do with this gameplay. Like, you have so many different options, like literally hundreds. And if you start creating challenges where it's like, okay, the only way to beat this challenge is this exact setup that you need like 4 out of 5, like a couple hundred options, I'm like, that seems to defeat the purpose. Yuffie might be my favorite character to play. She's dope. She's really fun to play. Maz, you should absolutely play Intergrade. It's all Yuffie, and she plays exactly like that. Her skills I think are exactly the same. She might learn more in Rebirth, but the core gameplay is the same. This place is considerably strange. The space here is distorted and twisted. I don't know how much more game I have left, to be honest. I'm about to hit chapter 11. I'm just finishing up the proto relic stuff in Cosmo Canyon, and then I'm taking off. But I don't know how much more there is, and I'm scared because there could be a lot. Well, this is fun. It's weird because like I had pretty decently high expectations. Correct, Maz. I don't know when they unlock. I do know when they unlock. I think they unlock after you do the story there. I think I only found one before. I wasn't because I don't know. I just wasn't really searching that hard, I guess. Did you do the obstacle course thing, Maz? That took me a little bit to get the highest score in the last two. I had to redo it a couple times. I couldn't really get the knack of it as much as I wanted to. I eventually got it, but it took me a lot longer than I feel like it should have. I think I might have struggled more in this. I think I struggled in the last two equally. I think the thing it kind of annoyed me a little bit because I was struggling on like the end of it, and you need to get a perfect score. So it was just like, okay, well, let me just redo this part that like I know how to do, and just do it over and over and over again, and then mess up on exactly one part at the end, and then have to redo the whole course. That's the thing that was annoying me a little bit because I'm like, this just takes so long. I don't want to deal with it. I've got other stuff to do. I'm excited to really absolutely go full fucking gremlin mode with that game starting on Monday. Once I'm done with streaming tomorrow, it's all Rebirth until I get that platinum. That's all it is. I don't think, for what it's worth, I don't think I can platinum that game within the next week. Because I think I was looking on PSN profiles like yesterday, and the platinum for that game is still 0.02%. And so I think that was just devs. So I don't think like normal people have gotten the platinum yet, which tells me it's a long one. So we'll see. Like I was expecting to see a platinum for it by now, but it's still very, very rare, which does not bode well. No, I am normal people. I mean normal for trophy hunters. The thing I was thinking of is like there are definitely going to be people who pick that game up day one and are like, I want to be the first person to platinum this, and just blow through it, skipping every single cutscene and just like running straight past everything, avoiding everything. And that's not how I'm playing. So, you know, there are going to be people who get it before me, especially since like I'm taking breaks and stuff, and I'm like, I'm going back to work and everything. I'm sure there are people who take like a week off. Final Fantasy 7 means a lot to a lot of people, so I don't quite compare it to some of the people who are going to go pretty hard on this. And that's fine. I can accept that. There's only a couple I think I've talked about this before. There's like a handful of games where I'm in like the top 50 people to get the platinum. I think I'm like number like 7 for the first person to get Slime Rancher platinumed. I think Subnautica was pretty early on the PS5 version. I was in the top 50 for Sly Cooper when it first came out, like years and years ago in the PS3 collection. I think I'm in the top for Cardpocalypse as well, but that game's just not as popular. There's a couple like smaller indie games that I'm in the top 50 just because like I don't think anyone bought them. But I've got a couple of these. I can't go too hard on this because I enjoy so much I'm savoring it. Same. I'm trying to go at a decent pace, but I'm not like rushing through it. If anything, I'm just like trying not to waste time. Like I just don't want to like kind of sit around. But I'm going through it at a pretty decent pace. I'm happy with my progress. I had kind of resigned myself to Maz getting ahead of me, and then I got ahead of him, and I'm like, well, now I don't know what to do. Like I didn't expect this to happen. I don't know how to react to this. I don't know these that well. Let me try this again. No. I think I've been here already. But I don't remember which direction I was going. Up or down. Okay, well I don't think this is it. This is a kind of confusing dungeon, actually. I don't really know which way I'm supposed to go. Wish I was back in work this week. I should have just resigned, to be honest. I mean, I'm kind of ashamed for you at your lack of commitment, but that's just me. I debated taking some time off Rebirth, but I thought of it too late. I think I had a conversation with my boss where I was like, hey, would it be irresponsible of me to take the next 2 days off to play Rebirth? And he was like, yes. I was like, all right, fair. That's, I was hoping you would side with me, but that makes sense. Commitment issues. I don't understand the dove yet. I don't. Is this a new meme? I'm not hip with the times. I haven't been on Twitter. Does it mean peace? Because it's a dove? I'm not hip with the lingo. But I want to be in. I want to know about it. I want to be on the inside joke. I remember this dungeon, which is not a good sign. No, it is not. No, it is not. Why did I turn speed up off? Oh, I didn't. I just can't run here. This is one of those things. It's kind of funny to play a Persona game without a minimap. Because I'm like this. I feel like this game could really use one. Here we go. What's the... Nope, nothing. Okay. Alright, going down. And we're here. Okay. I think I've been here before. I'm trying to use more like normal attacks because I don't want to like waste all my SP. Those bond attacks are really nice because I think they're free. I don't think they cost MP, but they still use the attack, so that's pretty nice. Look at me having to engage with this game's mechanics because I'm in here for a battle of attrition. Alright. Also, I'm sorry for people who like want to enjoy like music and stuff, but I kind of have to play on speed up. There's just too much game. Oh, hey, this is different. Time is nigh. No, we shall depart. Supete. I know Yami. That means darkness. It's weird to hear Latin spoken with a Japanese accent because it kind of just sounds correct. Imagine if this little group was actually all they invaded with. Yeah. I mean, it kind of just goes to show that Myotismon is just that strong. Myotismon is out here soloing like, what, 4 ultimates? He doesn't need people with him. He's the only soldier they need. I wonder if they're going to make me do the card game. Oh, I was thinking about this card game recently. Isn't it a mistranslation or something? Like, when you look at the puzzle for the cards, doesn't it actually not make sense? Am I remembering that incorrectly? I can't remember. Oh yeah, he does have future on his head, which is funny because it says it in English. Instead of Mirai. Hold on. I need you guys to hear this background music. Okay. It's very strange. Oh wow, they digivolved for it. That's crazy. That did a lot. Oh, it hits all of us. Oh, that's annoying. I'm getting the feeling this is not a serious boss fight. Oh, no wait, I lied. I think Nanimon has a big health reservoir, which is odd because he's a champion. He shouldn't... This shouldn't be a fight. we should just be decking him. Why do you have so much health? And I can't use skills? Ugh, I hate you. This fight is trash? Don't you mean doo-doo? Get it? Because they're all filth Digimon? For more tips, tricks, and more, Wrath of Zalis. I regret nothing. Nani? I like how his name basically translates to like, huh? Mon. I'm gonna put the volume back at a normal. Nothing will be as good as fighting Edamon in Digimon World Data Squad, and there's just his horrible singing in the background. I was forward Kaiser Nail over Wolfclaw. I don't know why they changed that. Kaiser. Kaiser's one of those terms they censor. I don't know why. Kind of like the Digimon Kaiser. What is it? Instead of Emperor, he's called Digimon Kaiser. Kaiser Greymon is called Emperor Greymon. They basically just But then that begs the question why they didn't just switch it to Emperor Nail. Weird. Edamon singing is so beautiful. Disagree, but everyone's entitled to their opinions, no matter how wrong they are. I would never take that away from you. Did you call him Sensei? I actually don't get why they changed Kaiser in general. Me neither. Hey, J Fox. Guys, I can't help but notice that J Fox doesn't have a membership. If someone wanted to grant them one, that would be cool. Just because look at all of these icons in this chat and how good it is. Oh yeah, Digimon Con is today. Can I be honest with you? I did not sync that up. I did not do this because Digimon Con is today. I didn't. I just did it because I was like on my way to a vacation. But I expect nothing. That we're gonna get no up. It's the 25th anniversary of Digimon. We're not gonna get an announcement for a new anime. We're not gonna get an announcement for a new game. They're gonna do a bunch of fluff and answer some questions and dodge questions. And they're gonna say Bandai needs to give us more money or we can't do anything. And that's gonna be how it goes. It's gonna be exactly the same as the last two. So, you know. Me stuff for Seekers in the card game thing? Yeah. Best case scenario. Best case scenario, they announce that they're working on a digital version of the card game and have no release date for it. That's the best case scenario for tonight. Digimon in general is very, very bad at this stuff of like announcements and like, you know, keeping their fan base engaged. Like, to be honest, they could have just not had Digimon Con. Like, I feel like there's never any announcements. I'm like, just don't have it. Like, very weird. Oh, it's the Digimon. Oh, it's an actual fight. Oh, they start off Digivolve. That's cool. There will be a guy in a big goofy Agumon costume. Oh, that is part of it. They basically got like an Agumon VTuber model for Chika Sakamoto, who's the voice actor for Agumon. So I think they're going to answer the questions in Agumon's voice, because I think Chika Sakamoto's going to answer them with like an Agumon VTuber, effectively. But that's it. Zamon always had a random ass soft spot for. I don't know why I like it so much. I think it's because like Digimon has a cool design, but then they just didn't really put it in anything. Like, I think the first game it appeared in was Digimon World 2, and then I don't think it's in 3. Actually, I think it is in 3, but it's only like in like one spot. It just felt like a Digimon that should have gotten more attention than it has. Glad I set Garurumon to attack for his AI, and he didn't think that Digivolving would be part of that. He didn't think that maybe he should use a little more power. I will say, I think the reason that I blow through so many of these fights is because putting anger and counter on Agumon, it just makes him so good. He's already like a big attack type, so like giving him like more, making it so his attack automatically increases is so good. The anger chips in general are so broken. They're so good. The random enemy in the Dark Dungeon, Magasta thing, but I think it only in Amaterasu where the place is optional anyway. That makes sense. Anger is very, very good in this game. Oh, they just skipped right over the card thing. Oh, no, wait. They closed it, right? That's right. Okay. Oh, I forgot they do a tactical retreat. Are they going to make me go through that dungeon again? Surely they're not that evil. Surely. Like, of all the places to pad out the game, this wouldn't be a place they choose. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! Why? This part sucks. Why would they make me do it again? Alright. Food for thought. What's the restaurant? Because they did in the show? Yeah, but they skip over a couple other things in the show. But it feels like they only skip over things when they would possibly have to make a new model for it. Did Patamon even do shit in this game, or is it still locked out of Angemon? It is still locked out of Angemon, which is why it's the lowest level party member. Like, you don't have to make it that lore accurate to the show. You can put some quality of life in here. Just be like, oh, I'm Patamon can digivolve to Angemon again, and like right after the Devimon fight. Isn't that cool? So you can use them as a party member. No, no? Okay. First, we should gather the ingredients in this area according to the recipe. Digi-taters, digi-tomatoes, digi-celery, and finally digi-pineaps. He gets good for like 2 seconds. Is Magna Angemon pretty good? And then they immediately just like, the game is over? Like, that would be my guess. Here's Magna Angemon for 2 fights. I actually don't mind that. I'm just kind of vibing here. The game's over and you can get megas, right? I think you can get megas early, can't you? I don't know when you can get them. But I know it's based on the bond system. No Magna Angemon is trash? Oh, fun. So you can really get Magna for about 6 minutes total? Yeah, just like the show. But sure, I don't like vegetables. Please don't give me anything with vegetables in it. No, you have to eat a balanced diet. I'll make it easier to eat them. I'll try to eat a little. Please leave it to me. Why is Izzy the character for this one? I feel like it would, like, a lot of other people make sense too. Do you cook at home, Koshiro? Make things like boiled eggs. My mother usually cooks for me. I don't. It's like, it's wild that one of these is a bad answer. Like, they're both just like very matter-of-fact answers. My mother usually cooks, or sometimes I can make like boiled eggs. Oh, Matt didn't like that one. Oh, I shouldn't bring up moms around you? Sorry. Forgot you had trauma. Listen, Matt. Not all of us have mothers. Some of us are divorced from them, and some of them are dead. So you know what? You should toughen up, you fucking 8-year-old. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Boiled eggs seem easy, but they're actually pretty hard. I'll teach you how to make them sometime. Really, thank you. Like, this could be a Sora mission, especially since we haven't used Sora in like so long. I'm not good at cooking, and back then I was breaking all the dishes. Seems like you don't do it often. Speed is part of making food. Speed is a part of making food. You're likely to drop dishes more often when you're cooking quickly. You're right. What a worthless conversation. Why did I have to do that? In fact, it's accurate in the show in that regard. True. I think I'll put fermented soybeans in these fried eggs after all. Yes, fermented soybeans are delicious, aren't they? Alright, how about putting fresh cream on kimchi fried rice? I think that might be impossible. That sounds delicious. Then we'll go eat some as soon as we get home. Oh, alright. Great. You have to hurry and collect all the ingredients. Oh, like the one right here that I purposely didn't pick up because I wanted to get bond points. We found our Panap berry. Found all the ingredients for the recipe now. Let's head back to the restaurant and start cooking. Why are you making me walk back? Like, there's no enemies here. This is just padding time. That's fine. Chat, what is your favorite season of Digimon besides season 1 or 3? Because I know those are the fan favorites. Which is your favorite? I'll give you the option between 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I guess Ghost Game would be 8, right? Kind of wish we could just keep Data Squad sub. True. Based. We got some Data Squad likers here. Or Savers Likers, I should say. It's weird that they changed the subtitle when they localized it, but that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess a reboot too. I forgot about reboot. Finish. Please don't hesitate and try it right away. What kind of food is this? It's food for thought. I made it incorporating the methods of multiple countries. Taste is too complex for me. I don't really get it. I don't like this at all. I can't believe it. My food for thought tastes bad. Gone! Tastes awful. Kosher, why didn't you try tasting the food while you're cooking it? This is strange. I inspected the recipe thoroughly. It's Ogremon. Why are you here? Grr, Nothing strange. He's real powerful too. Let's fight it, Koshiro. Remember that time we made friends with Ogremon, literally last part, and now he's fighting us? Nobody will say 2020 reboot, but they could, I guess. Ghost Game's pacing towards the end was awful. I mean, I kind of just, like, didn't bother with Ghost Game once I heard that, it was, like, Monster of the Week based. I was like, I'm good then. I hope people like it. It's not for me, though. Wonbasta! Ghost Game, maybe? Interesting. Frontier and parts of Ghost Game. I'm back. How are we all? Knight, what is your favorite season Digimon besides season 1 or 3? Ghost Game will be good when it stops being Monster of the Week. Clueless Cat. I remember people saying that about it. Where they kept saying that once they like start digging into the plot it'll be much better, and then they just never did. Besides Digimon Adventure, so season 1, the game that we're playing right now, or Tamers, season 3. So you can do O2, Frontier, Savers / Data Squad, Gross Wars Young Hunters if you're a psychopath, Adventure Reboot 2020, or Ghost Game. Guys, I've got a hot take about a Digimon anime. I kind of just want them to make like a slightly aged up one. Like, stop giving me child protagonists. Give me teenagers like Cyber Sleuth does, or like young adults like Cyber Sleuth does. Like, I just wish Digimon would just accept that they could have a market if they just like aimed higher, like aimed like the age higher. Like, I promise you, there's a market there, Digimon. I don't know why they haven't consulted me, to be honest. So Seekers was, but yeah, that translation. I mean, yeah, it's Seekers was, but also wasn't it like a fucking novel? Like. It's not an anime, so it's like, it's already negated. Don't give me reading to do. It's 2024. I don't want to read a book. That's not true. I don't mind reading. I just rather play video games. Or watch TV if I'm eating. I just think that a lot of the decisions made at Digimon HQ are kind of like confusing. Like, what are you doing? Why did you decide to make it this way? I think it really just comes down to, like, there's just no budget for Digimon. I think they've made that pretty clear. So they're trying to, like, work within those constraints. But they also won't get more budget if they just keep kind of half-assing things. So, like, it seems like eventually they're just going to be like, oh, we're shutting down the Digimon studio. Ooh. Can I get Shell too? Final Fantasy joke. I don't know if you guys got that. That's pretty I can't even think of the word. Oh my god. It's not high class, it's not complex. Highbrow, that's what I meant. Pretty highbrow, guys. Get it? Get it? Protect from like Final Fantasy? Oh, cool. He gives you more. I wonder if he only gives you that if you did the other side quest first. I like the efforts they're going to like show that the like reformation of Ogremon. Ogremon's a fun character. I'm glad they're doing more with him. I think Leomon's kind of boring, so Ogremon is a good counter to him. Jedi tells all in his new book. Also, we've mentioned this before, but I think it was a gigantic whiff to create the character of Jedi instead of just using Digimon, like a Digimon. Like, I don't know why. I don't understand why they didn't just use Digimon. Like, it's crazy that he's in like every single game, and then the show is just like, fuck him. Like, I don't. Why? You didn't have to do this. I think he's good here. You should try out that hidden gem known as Digimon World 1, where you can encounter him there too. Oh, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I wonder if Digimon World 1 is a good game. I should try it sometime. If you're watching this video in a playlist, and this is the first series of mine you've seen, I've played Digimon World 1 on the channel roughly 78 times. So I'm very familiar with it. That's the joke. I don't think there's many of you guys here in the chat right now like that, but who knows in the future? Who truly knows? I almost got away with it. 40 minutes in, I got my first crash. Fine. This is why we save. Because then we couldn't get Evil Jedi. He abused a Penguin Mon last time. I don't think that's true. I don't think Jedi has ever abused a Penguin Mon. I think you're telling fibs. But also, like, Evil Jedi is just in Try. So, like, he came so much later. It still seems like a bad reasoning. Ooh, why are you... Why is speed up not that fast? That's weird. Wait, hold on. Oh. Hey, Monochromon, if you recognize him, it might be because you know him from the hit game Digimon World 1. He has a shop. True. Also, if you like the Monochromon shop minigame, first of all, see a therapist. Second of all, you should watch Supermarket Simulator, which I just recorded a couple days ago. Monochromon prepared me for it like no one ever had. Also, that game is really fun. I want to play that again. I had a good time with it. Hold on real quick. No, you did? You abused a Penguinmon? When? That doesn't sound like me. I have nothing against Penguinmon. If I ever do that minigame again, I don't think I'll stay out of prison. It's not... It just takes too long. Once you know how it works, it's not that bad, and there's some RNG involved, so, like, it can be really bad, but it's not, like, by default a bad minigame. Like, they just need to change it up a little bit. I do think it's interesting that they never tried to do that in any of the other iterations. Like, they didn't do that in Redigitize. They didn't do it in Next Order. I'm surprised they never tried to, like, do the minigame again, but, like, make it playable. It's full RNG. You can straight up... I took a big breath and some dust on my desk blew. And I thought a bug was on my desk. And I freaked out for a second. It's full RNG. You can straight up not win no matter what sometimes. Yeah, I know. It's happened to me. You've been there when it's happened. But then sometimes you can just get lucky. He even calls him Gigi because old man is G. It's just like, I hate it. It was right there. Okay, never mind. I'm a man after my own heart. I'm a stay-at-home guy and I don't have much free time. Same, dude. Same. Brother. Also, Jenai and I are roughly the same age, so I really relate to him. Why am I controlling Izzy again? This isn't an Izzy mission. So Jenai lives in this sort of place. I'm surprised as well. I didn't think he would live somewhere like this. What on earth is that old guy supposed to be anyway? A non-human existence? Maybe he's like the god of this world. I think so too. Every time we hit a roadblock, he pops up with suspiciously convenient timing. True. Also, do they actually go to this area in the show? I don't remember. I know that they show a clip of it in like chibi form in our war game. Hey Koshiro, what did you do while we were separated? I was searching for Jenai. Story that'll wrench the heart out no matter what. Daichi was gone for 2 months. You're right, it was around 2 months. Yep. You're looking for Jenai for 2 months? Talk about why I kept searching, talk about how I got frustrated. Let's talk about why I kept searching. Thankful that Tentomon accompanied me all this time. Yep, you and Tentomon are really good friends, just like you and Patamon, Tucker. Yeah, we're totally inseparable. Tentomon is the GOAT. Tentomon is always there to help everyone else out. Both in Try and in the original show when he shakes Izzy back to his senses. Sorry, Taichi was looking for you. Really? What did he want? He was unusually excited, or he seemed like he needed help. Seemed like he needed help. Button falling off and needing it to reset on. Do you rip it off again? He's always so reckless. Thanks for telling me, Koshiro. That's no problem. Oh, that wasn't... Okay, then what is this? He's unusually excited. Seems like he's plotting something sneaky. Huh? As if he'd found a huge bug. Ugh, Taichi, thanks for letting me know, Koshiro. It's no problem. It's so random when one gives you bond up and one doesn't. I'm just like, why? Also, when did Taichi say that? Because I don't remember that happening. Seems like he went through a lot of hard work, Joe. Yamato told me all about it. Really was. While everyone was gone, I felt like I've been working in that restaurant forever. But Joe, I feel like you've changed a little. Really? In what way? In appearance. In appearance. I feel like you've gotten a little taller. Really? I don't think I've grown that much. I think you did, but so I didn't change all that much after all. In attitude. Your eyes are shining with confidence. Honestly, when I was alone, I decided to stop relying on others. I was able to re-examine myself when I traveled alone as well. So it turned out for the better, right? It did. Look at these kids get grown up. Hikari Gauka? I don't know Hikari Gauka. First of all, have you heard of the Digimon TCG? Quite literally, have you heard of the Digimon TCG? So yeah, if I remember correctly, the puzzle is you need to put down 3 ultimates, 3 champions, and 3 rookies, and it's got to be a vaccine, a data, and a virus. But one of them is a fake card, and they don't tell you why it's a fake card. Like, if I remember correctly, Shogun Gekimon's the data, Endermon's the vaccine, Digitamon is the virus. Oh, maybe there aren't any champions, because I think there's Dromojimon, but I think the rest are rookies. Oh no, Dromojimon, Unimon. I don't see another champion. I don't remember. I remember there like something about like genuinely. It's not even like a translation issue. I think the original Japanese version of the show fucked up the card puzzle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's Unimon and then there's Dromojimon, but we're missing a 3rd champion. Because Gazamon's a rookie, Goemon's a rookie, Tentamon's a rookie, Elecmon's a rookie, Agumon's a rookie. Oh, Digitamon is data? Oh, I think Shogun Gekimonn might be virus. But anyway, I think there was too many rookies or something. Or like, there was something weird about it. I can't remember what it was. I think it might be that they were missing a champion. I'll know when I see it like laid out. Brainwash Yamato. Oh, I have to play as TK though. I think I'll do this one. We'll do this little quick mission, and then we'll wrap up after that. We'll be switching to our next game. Oh, you know what I should do, chat? While we wait, or not while we wait, but while this is going on, let's let you guys vote on what I play next. Even though I already said in the Discord I was going to play it in a certain order. I've been known to lie before. Let's see. Let me move this over here. What's next? I guess I don't have to put Digimon at the front of all of these, right? Next order. World to alternative. Hold on. World to alt. And data. I guess all of these are worlds, right? Digimon World Next Order, Digimon World 2, Digimon World Data Squad. You guys can vote. Have fun. Okay. Are you okay, Takaru? I wonder what happened to Yamato. Let's find Yamato first. Yamato. He started to hate me. He was acting kind of strange. Yamato certainly wasn't acting like his usual self, was he? Help him, Koshiro. Of course. Okay. I thought for a second the game was like, what if I just crashed on my own? And I was going to be very upset. And... oh my god. Ah! Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Annoying. Very annoying. This is why we save. Ah! Please feel better, Takaru. Thank you, Sora. Yamato must have had a reason. Believe in him, Takaru. I'll believe in Yamato. Come on, let's find Yamato as quickly as we can. Okay, this is not speeding up correctly. I don't think. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be faster. But I don't know why. Quagmon is supposed to be third champion in those cards, by the way? Oh, okay. So Unimon, Quagmon, and Dromojimon? Oh, no, wait. Is Unimon vaccine? And then Dromojimon would be Data, and then Quagmon would be Virus? Have any idea how Yamato became like this? No idea. Okay, what happened? Okay, well, what if I did this? Because I used this harmonica. I was trying to keep it quiet, but Yamato wouldn't get mad about something like that. Yes, we have to find him. Right. Oh, there he is. There he is. It's Yamato! Yamato, wait. Why are you doing this to me? Yamato. Doctor, I'm sure Yamato had a good reason. Yeah, there's got to be something going on. Must be because of me. I always say selfish things, and he's always been patient with me. He must have started to hate me. Doctor, believe in Yamato. Okay. Alright, cool. It's kind of crazy how TK just keeps being like, it must be my fault. I'm like, TK, it just happened. It can't be your fault. You haven't done anything. There's a lot in this world that can be attributed to you, but not this. So we're getting a lot of crashes today. Fine, I'll just run at normal speed. Will that make you happy, game? Will that make you stop yelling at me? Well, looks like someone isn't in the real world. Yeah. Yeah. How could I have known? How could I have known the game was going to be like, you know, we decided to not cut the filler. We decided not to cut it here. Yamato, stop it. Stay away. I've seen Yamato like this before. I've taken this child's strong heart. Oh, it's Vaidmon. I know him. Hold on. Hold on. And, oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. Oh, it's so quiet. I'm dancing to nothing. Oh, no. That's embarrassing. Here we go.
Oh, my God. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so loud. Oh, God. Just stop moving.
You guys remember when Red made this?
We got Digimon dropping fucking mushrooms and shit.
Waiting for it.
It's so loud.
forgot how well he mixed this.
DJ Vademon. Turn it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I really like that.
It's so good. Whew. Hold on, I want you guys to get the beginning again, because I messed it up first.
I didn't want him to digivolve.
Full volume, here we go.
DJ Vademon.
Okay. That's enough of that. I forgot I had that file, like, ready to go. The first time. I forgot I had that. When we were in the Vademon episodes. This is a perfect excuse to use it again. So a little backstory about that. For those who didn't know where that came from. I did a stream last year where... Was it last year or was it the year before? I honestly don't remember anymore. It was... I rated... what was the total number? I rated like 300 Digimon on stream because it was like an incentive for like one of the anniversary streams. And I had my mods put together all of the Digimon in like a Google slideshow. And we got to Vademon. Red had made a special video and a special mix for that. Red Herring, who is not in the chat right now. And it's incredible. And it's very good. So I was like, I have to take the opportunity to play that again. It's so good. Any chance I can get. Now you're all caught up. So cool. Chat, how would you rate that little remix out of 10? What would you rate it out of 10? Just out of curiosity. So he took Yamada's heart. Without a strong heart, he is doomed to succumb to fear. He will be like that for eternity. No, my brother is kind and calm and very strong. Takaru, give back Yamada's heart. 10? 10 out of 10? I agree. Oh, I can't even... Just guard Patamon. Just... Blood thinks he's on the team. I don't know. It's just... Can't rate something made by the gods? True. I should upload that separately as like a highlight. Just for... Because I think Red gave me permission. I felt weird because it's his. He made it. Lil bro thinks he's on the team. Yeah, they don't know you like that, lil bro. Just keep guarding. Maybe you'll get some XP from this fight if I beat him fast enough. Oh, perfect. We have a healer. What is Garudamon's signature attack called normally? It's not Shadow Wing. What is it called in the US dub? I feel like I've heard it. Is it like it's something wing? It's not like Crimson Wing or something, right? I feel like that's Myotismon. Eagle Blade? That can't be right either, right? I just don't remember what they called it. Also, I think I took Garudamon's design for granted. Like, as a kid, Garudamon's design is very good. That's a very well-designed Digimon. Flare Wing? Maybe? Like, I can see it, like, in my mind's eye. I can see them using it in the anime. I just don't remember what it was called. I'll tell you this, though. It's no Giga Destroyer, and it never will be. Hey, Nick, can I go ride the Ferris wheel in the background? Yes, but you'll have to pay me $10. That's the price of admission. Has another attack called Eagle Claw? Fair. Woo! I think I'll probably use the image of DJ Vademon as the thumbnail just to confuse people. Also, Patamon did not level up from that fight, if you can believe it. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, it's Phil Call. Never mind. Why are you giving me items? We pool our items here, Yamato. What are you doing? Like, what? Fair's fair. Thank you, Kamari, for $10. We're gonna go ride the Ferris wheel together. Let's go. Oh, he said he picked it up when he was running. Okay. Look at if you look real quick, you can see that little purple one on the left. That's where Kamari and I are riding the Ferris wheel. Feels very expensive though. Thank you for the $10, Kamari. Yamato being afraid of amusement park rides is pretty funny. Yamato-kure! Alright, well, I think that's going to be it on this video. I wanted to get to the real world, but I forgot that they were like, what if we just like didn't go to the real world right away for no reason? So that'll be in part 19. Thank you guys so much for watching. Chat. This is a special request. I know I often will be like, hey, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the content. We've all heard it. I don't need to remind you about that again. But this is a special case today. If you thought that Vaidmon remix was sick as hell, please comment and let Red know how much you like it. Let him know in the chat right now so you can see it on screen. I think that's phenomenal. It's different because you're not praising me, which is what you should be doing every day anyway. This is a different person. This was made by Red in his free time for no benefit, for no incentive. So let him know how much you like that in the comments and in the chat, because that shit rules. That shit rocks. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next part where we hopefully will actually go to the real world. That would be nice. So thank you guys. I'll see you later. Oh, hold on. Give it a second so you can read Under's last comment. All right, now we'll go. Bye, everyone.